Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. Jim, how are you reading the formation?
Well, a system promoted by the rise of total football, Peter. The wider players in the front three are key operators in how it all works on and off the ball. They have to provide for the central striker, of course, and protect their fullbacks, so they'll get few breathers. If these two don't make a good impression, there are quite good replacements on the bench.
And we're underway. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season. A reminder, lest you need it, that this is first against second and the expectations are heightened. Oh, well defended, that had to be done. Barcelona have the league's best defensive record. Looking to break out here. Forward it goes. Well positioned to make that interception. Barcelona were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Jordi Alba. Tries lifting it over. Tried to play it through.
That just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's come through. It's Nedved! Yes, it's there!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before and no doubt they'll work it again.
Madrid have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it?
Well, that goal has got the whole stadium rocking here. This is exactly the kind of atmosphere the players should feed off now.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Back to the keeper and try something new. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he's going to have his name taken. And here's Messi. And here's Nedved. Nedved! No mistake! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. So that's 2 now without reply.
Well, unsurprisingly, Peter, the opposition look completely stunned. I'm not sure they can gather themselves.
Jordi Alba delivers. That'll be a throw-in.
There's a lot of movement going on. There's no shortage of options.
So I guess they're looking to play around their opponents as opposed to through them. Up he gets! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
Well, he did get himself into a good position, something for him to cling to.
Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Piqué, and it's played forward. And it's been taken straight back. Oh, well played, he saw that coming. Jordi Alba. Jordi Alba plays it forward. Chiellini goes looking.
Well, I don't think it was the wisest option, Peter. Once he got into that position, it's not as if he didn't have people nearby.
Can he deliver? Chiellini gets it back. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's got away. Cristiano Ronaldo. He's tried one. A wonderful effort all by himself.
Cristiano Ronaldo can really show some outlandish skills, which is always welcome and obviously refreshing.
Mbappe. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there and he just couldn't get out.
And that's a throw-in. Hit into the middle. That intervention was very necessary. There's the whistle for half-time. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, they had their opponents reeling in that half, Peter, and the break may influence a change somehow, but don't hold me to it.
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. So off we go once more. And that has put paid to that. Oh, he's not going to get that. Kaká. Barcelona, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Yeah, he had a problem, but he was confident he had the players to fix it, and his willingness to take risks is what I liked, and that worked an absolute treat.
Piqué. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Hoists it forward. That's a promising ball. The referee's awarded a free kick. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture.
Well, Peter, when you're up against a speedster, you've got to get to him early and not let him get into his stride, and they're just not doing that.
Gets wrestled off the ball. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, the referee has made it pretty clear now that this is his last chance.
Yeah, and he's just entered the last chance saloon. One wrong move now, and he's in trouble.
Madrid seeking to maximise the moment.
That's alert and sharp and very well played.
Valverde. Could move up a gear here. Has a hit! And he's found the net! Just one in it now. The game takes on a whole new complexion. He was urged to shoot, and he duly delivered.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly. And to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
Just brushed off the ball there. Well, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it. And it's Messi. Has a hit! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It was such a clever idea to lift it into his path.
Madrid making another change here. They've played it short. Now it's Messi. Messi hits it! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
And it's been taken short. Messi. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Alexander-Arnold. Played into space out wide. Shot at goal! Tries his luck! Worth a try. Shame about the outcome.
Well, it was certainly an acrobatic effort. I mean, it was probably the best option for him, but they're never easy to pull off.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Griezmann.
Barcelona are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Nedved plays it forward. Now it's Tevez. Tevez plays it out to the flank.
Madrid are clearly looking to kill this game off. It's keeping the ball away from the other end too. Good running with the ball. Can they build on it? There's a real appetite from them to...
Barcelona have a free kick. Jordi Alba. Goes for goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Just a few more moments for them to hang on. Ball needed to be better there. It's a wasted chance.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. And the shot! And the keeper's relieved to see that disappear wide.
Look, I'm sure he'll deny it, Peter, but the keeper didn't have that covered.
Quadrado tries to get it forward quickly. Tevez. Piqué. Tevez. He's made sure that that won't get through. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid winners by the odd goal. It really could have gone either way, but a win is a win. Thoughts on what we've just seen?
Madrid made their intentions clear that nothing else but a win would do. These games are always tough, you know, it's not always about form, it's not always about class or style, it's about pride, and they showed loads of that. Their attitude was spot on today.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Well, all observers are agreed on this. It is the point where the competition gets really serious. Top teams now fielding their best available lineups in front of big crowds. A lot of noise, great expectation, and the sense that the possibility of silverware is at hand. This is a big chance. Certainly this is a very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So this is where we're up to in the quarterfinals. Already plenty enough to get the juices flowing.
Well, look, when you reach this stage of the competition, you begin to think you can go the distance. Now, the big characters in either dressing room will be stressing the need to find whatever it takes to get through. Has everyone got the substance and character to make it happen? These are the questions that both of these sides have to answer today, and one side will obviously do it that bit better.
Well, we're on the way. They've managed to get it away. And it's a corner. Nedved goes short. Cristiano Ronaldo going for goal! There it is!
Well, if that was their intention pre-match, let me tell you, it's worked out very nicely. I think for the skipper to chip in with a goal too is a bonus, but this game has already taken on a real attacking edge, and long may that continue.
Deflection may or may not have made a difference. Little matter, it is his. Madrid have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. Cristiano Ronaldo. Nedved. Dybala. And Dybala! Just sails past the upright.
Paulo Dybala.
Probably tried a bit too hard then. He should have relied on technique as opposed to power.
Messi. And it's played forward, cuts it out. Messi needed to come up with a better ball.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Could move up a gear here. And it's Guidetti. Alava are playing with a pleasing width here.
Especially that front line.
Is it working for you?
It's not movement for the sake of it, and yes, it is working for me. There's a purpose to create space.
Mbappe gets away from his opponents. Mbappe shapes to shoot. In it goes. And this is getting better and better. And that really is so impressive.
Well, none of us were exactly sure how that was going to end up then, but I'm delighted to see such a happy ending after such a splendid dribbling run. I mean, he really did fool that defence into wondering what he was going to do next.
Madrid take a 2-goal lead, and things should be comfortable from here on in.
That second goal has such a polarising effect on prospective moods. I mean, one team are under more pressure now to get the next goal, and the other will fancy their chances of turning 2 into 3.
Cristiano Ronaldo plays it out to the wing, and the counter is on. He's pinged one through here. Has a go! And more and more and more. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Three without reply. This is becoming a stroll.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Out to the left it goes. Quadrado battles to win it back. Chiellini. Valverde. Felipe. And it's got through. Now it's Nedved. Big chance! It's in! All too easy! They are in danger of disappearing out of sight!
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Gorgeous control there. And hit. Shoots! No, it's wide.
Quick thinking and quick control, Peter. That creates a little more working space.
Now it's Dybala. Messi. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Gets it back. Now a chance to break. Drives it towards the front. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Donnarumma can pick that up. Felipe hoists it forward. Good ball. Nedved, he's got away. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Has a pop! He has done it! And they're at it again in double quick time.
It's part of the game, Peter. It has to get ruthless. Sympathy just doesn't play a part.
4 in the game. He is the man. It's become a case. And there is the half-time whistle. Well, that flew by. It was breathless stuff. It's been one-way traffic here after the first 45 minutes. A relentless barrage that looks set to continue.
Yeah, I think the first half performance that showed attack being the best form of defence. If they're in the face of the opposition that much, then there's little they can do in return, and I'm not sure how long they can keep the intensity and the tempo up, but it certainly paid off so far.
Madrid have been nothing short of awesome. Lucas Perez! Oh, terrific save.
Lucas Perez really drove at the heart of that defence. Incisive, quick, but not clinical.
The ball has crossed the line, and it's a throw. There are a few waiting for it. Messi. Cuadrado. Dybala. Cristiano Ronaldo. Both sides a bit lacking in intent. And it's Guidetti. Just brushed off the ball there. Valverde was not to be moved. Loose ball, who's going to get that? Nedved, a massive creative influence, involved in so many goals. Mbappe gets it out to the wing, gets into a dangerous position. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Ronaldo looking as though he's being given special treatment here, treatment he could well do without.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
It's Nedved! Keeper always had the measure of that.
Nedved completely showed too much of that to the keeper, and he'll be kicking himself for it.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. Felipe Luis does well there, alert. Mbappe, a scorer already in the game. Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Gets it upfield. Over to the left. Guidetti, cut out in the nick of time. Dybala. Etebo proving impossible to wrestle off the... Lucas Perez! And that's past the post. We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. As Peliqueta is coming on to a very warm reception. He is, of course, a product of their own youth system. Mbappe. He's made sure that that won't get through. And it's Messi. And here's Dybala. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. Cristiano Ronaldo.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
Looks to clip it forward. Hit into the middle. It's in, and that looks to me very much like an own goal.
Oh, it's an unusual turn of events, and it was an honest attempt to help out, and I suppose it can happen to anyone.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. So here he is, making his first appearance in new colours. Alava got some help from Lady Luck there. They all count. Away from immediate danger. They get a throw in. Valverde. And here's Joaquin. Joaquin plays it out to the flank. Tries to get it forward quickly. Chiellini positions himself well and cuts it out. Now it's Ribery. Joaquin. And here's Dybala. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Look, it's Cristiano Ronaldo! Brought out the best in the keeper. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. And that will be the final act. Madrid through to the last four. Just two more steps now. They have got a crack at it. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Madrid simply made their superiority count. They found cruise control quite early and didn't need to go to turbo.
Well, hello and welcome to what amounts to football heaven. It doesn't get a whole lot better than this. The conditions are utopian. The sky is blue and the players are with us for a football match so widely and keenly anticipated. Truly, this is pristine, and the level of expectation and excitement is reflected in the smiling faces of the crowd. They know it means so much, and they also experience between them a great sense of privilege at being able to attend this most special of games. This one of the great amphitheatres of the game. You are welcome to it, and indeed to one of the grandest fixtures. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Marcelo. He's pretty much a defender in name alone, to be honest, because his biggest contributions always seem to come at the other end of the pitch. He's great at controlling the ball when under pressure and seems to have a great knack for finding that half a yard to dig out across. He's got a decent shot too, so his teammates will be looking to bring him into play at every opportunity, I would think.
Yeah, I'm inclined to agree. Joaquin looking to get on the end of this. Sosa plays it out to the flank. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Ball the way back and they start again. Alexander-Arnold. Messi. That's a promising run he's making on the right. What an adventurous run from a defender. And that's been levered clear. And the follow-up. It's off target and by quite a way. Tried to play it through.
Look, he's offering an apology to his teammate, who's clearly miffed at not being picked out despite making what looked like the right run.
Madrid were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. He's left his man. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Gets away from his opponent. Has a go! And he heaves it forward. Marcelo gets it back. And it's Joaquin. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! What a save! Terrific reactions. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
They've played it short. Messi. Oh, shooting chance! And that would have been some goal.
Messi just backs himself every time. Give him a challenge and he'll rise to it.
Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
This is quite a run, and he's not done yet. Oh, has a pop! Joaquin. Joaquin gets it out to the wing. He's got it on the right now. What's on? Going through. He's gone for it! He's missed, but not by that far.
Cristiano Ronaldo did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And the finish! Marcelo plays it forward. Joaquin. It's an entertaining game, this. Both teams have had chances, but it is still 0-0. Joaquin. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. This is a great chance to take a lead. This certainly looks appetising, well within shooting range. He's having a go. Great strike, but the keeper's equal to it. Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's been taken straight back. Beckham. Joaquin. And here's Messi. Messi! He's delivered all right!
And always such a great time to score. A brilliant boost before you head in for half-time, and you can guarantee that dressing room will be buzzing now.
That was glorious. Pinpoint accuracy.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Madrid take the lead, landing the first significant blow in what is... And it's half-time here. Well, there we are, off they go for half-time. The breakthrough did indeed come in the first half, but there has only been that one goal. It is very, very tight. Reflections on the first half?
Madrid deserve to be ahead and probably should be in front by more considering the amount of chances they've managed. Everything points to more of the same second half and a good solid win.
Madrid, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. And if you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Well, it's been tight, Peter, but I'm expecting things to open up now and we get some free-flowing football.
Looking cross-field, changing the point of attack. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Gets the better of his man. And that's too far for anyone. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. Darder. Decent looking ball, and the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
He trapped it expertly, Peter, and released it very differently.
Alexander-Arnold. Nedved desperately wants to get on the end of this. Mbappe. Well, he's made sure that that won't get through. And now the breakaway. And it's Juanmi. Mbappe. Done very well to intervene. Gets it upfield. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. And it's Joaquin. Cleared without complication. Sosa. Sosa tries to get it forward quickly. Battles to win it back. Godin with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, this lead is beginning to look a little delicate. I'd rather see them show the ambition and adventure to go further ahead. But it seems as if they settle for a riskier approach now to defend this.
It's Joaquin! Madrid have a free kick. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. top save! That shot was travelling. Beckham. Just brushed off the ball there. Darder did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Could move up a gear here. Ball's loose, who's getting there?
Peter, they have to fight the onset of desperation and keep enough cool heads to still deliver.
Now it's Juanmi. Looking to break out here. He's away! Cut out in the nick of time. Yeah, that does look a foul. Referee's given a free kick. Well, some of the players here are letting their emotions get the better of them. They do have to be careful. This must not be inflamed any further. Goes for the cross.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Messi provides an outlet. Messi. Chance! And that has been clubbed away. And again. And the referee brings it to a close. Madrid win it by the only goal. Result, no question, the most important thing, however it came. Final score, 1-0. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I'm sure a more comfortable margin would have been preferable, but you can't expect to get your way all the time. I think it was a win earned through game management.
Well, hello, good evening, everyone. We have reached the pivotal point of the competition. The field is down to 16. We are therefore in exclusive company. Group tables are behind us. We have reached the cutthroat stage of the competition. Knockout football of the highest order, and it is live here. So red and white, of course, the preeminent colours at Old Trafford, which is now officially the largest club football ground in England. Its capacity 75,000 and growing. Well, there's a perceptible change in mindset here, both in terms of crowd and players.
Well, Peter, knockout competitions require knockout mindsets. There has to be a more dynamic edge to the whole approach, whether from going ahead or replying to going behind. This is when the adventure kicks in, and you have to be mentally prepared for a more intense pressure.
There's the whistle. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah, Giorgio Chiellini. He's the very definition of a rock at the back. He's so physically imposing, but also a great reader of the game, and his positioning is usually spot on. The technical side of defending doesn't often get a mention, but just watch this guy's tackles if you want a great display of timing and precision. He does it best.
Yeah, I must agree. Big chance! Oh, brilliant! Just brilliant!
And if that's a sign of things to come, he could make himself unplayable here. On some occasions, when star players really mean business, the entertainment value rockets, and we could be in for a treat after such a stunning opener.
Oh, my goodness. That has ripped the rigging.
That is just the top drawer finish. He was always in control and couldn't have placed it any better.
Manchester United trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Rafael Varane. McTominay. Well, of course, every year this is the point at which it gets really tough. Not just within the confines of this competition, but the season as a whole.
Yes, and we've seen many a team collapse over the years in this February period, mainly because of fatigue and injury. You know, it is a key time for squad rotation.
That's great strength on the ball. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. Oh, brilliant stop from Montanda! Rashford plays it short. Messi with good energy in defence as well.
Well, they say that your front lads should be that first line of stopping the opposition, and I think he's taken it to another level with his desire to get back and help everyone out. Manchester United have pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced position.
Manchester United have a free kick. Acerbi, very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Nedved, he's had a shot!
Tuanzebe.
McTominay. There has been just the early goal here, and it's 1-0. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. McTominay.
Tuanzebe.
And there's a long ball. Surely! Hoists it forward. Danger averted for now, and it's been taken straight back. Good clearance and very necessary. And he's made sure that that won't get through. He's got options out wide. Gets the better of his man. Felipe. And it's Joaquin. And here's Messi. It has got through to him. Gets it upfield. Acerbi does well to read it and intercepts. Mbappe tries a shot! He has done it! A two-goal cushion, and it's looking safe.
Well, that defence just wasn't expecting their midfield to mess up then, so when they did, they were caught completely cold by such a swift breakaway and such a well-worked finish too.
Madrid grab a couple of goals without reply. It's 2-0.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Gets into some space. Oh, nice touch. In it comes. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid in control at half-time, 2-0. There's the start of the second half. Lobs it in gently. And that's been levered clear. Felipe Luis could try cutting inside here. Tries to get it clear. Joaquin. He's tried one. Top save. That shot was travelling. Away from immediate danger. Nedved. Varane with the clearance. Here comes the corner. They've played it short. Messi. He's had a go! And he's there to hoof it away.
Sancho.
And the through ball is intercepted. Defenders on the back foot. Dele Alli. Madrid are 2 up. Van de Beek. McTominay. It's on a play. Has a hit! And it's played forward. McTominay positions himself well and cuts it out. Umtiti. Van de Beek. Van de Beek goes looking. And it's Messi. Dele Alli.
Tuanzebe.
Time and again they are repelled. Crunching tackle. And the whistler's gone for a reckless challenge there.
Yeah, we guessed that this scenario could take place because he's up against pace.
Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. Chiellini. Cuadrado. Joaquin. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. And here's Rashford. And it's got through. Rashford. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Well, the ball's come loose and the chase is on. Madrid making another change here. Rashford with the short one. Swung in towards the middle. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Great strength, too strong for his opponent. Now the counter. Sancho goes up and over. Rodri. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Cuts it out. Mbappe has got himself a free kick. Couple of changes then in quick succession. Felipe. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
I think it's great to see that kind of application and desire from a forward who wants to help out his defence. I think, you know, any good team, really, your striker should be the first line of that defence, and he's delivering.
Well positioned to make that interception. It'll be a throw-in. Greenwood displaying his defensive capabilities there. That's no striker's tackle.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Ball needed to be better there, it's a wasted chance. And that will be the final act. Madrid came, saw and conquered, and are big favourites now to advance. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
Well, a very good evening to you on what is pretty close to an ideal evening for football. There is barely a cloud evident. The world and his wife have gone to great lengths to be here for a match of great consequence and massive interest in these parts. Barely a breath of wind, so the football has no excuses for not being at its very best. The teams I know are pumped for this. They are fantastic scenes in the stands. There is a great sense of drama here, a great sense of excitement and expectation. So what a stage for the players to take to here ahead of such an important game. If you're just joining us, we are already underway. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
You have to admire commitment like that, because he could easily ignore that and just kind of walk around and let others do all the chasing, but instead he looks as if he relishes the chance to dig in for his team here.
Godin does well to read it and intercepts. Gets into a dangerous position. Godin does well there, alert. Madrid were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. He's making good... Nedved with the challenge, and he has given away a free kick. Has a shot! It's off target and by quite a way. Madrid have this frantic spell of games. Fixture congestion always brings with it issues around fatigue and injury. Big chance! And he's done it! Just so calm under pressure.
Well, I think that defence there thought they were in good position and they had him where they wanted, yet somehow he's worked the scoring position when it didn't see him on. It's really crafty business, that.
Madrid take the early advantage. Tries to get it forward quickly. Well played, he saw that coming. Played out to the right. Nedved. Madrid are seeing a lot of the ball and have a 1-0 lead to show for it. Joaquin. Hardly anything between the sides, and the score is 1-0. And a shot! It's a goal! Hot knife through butter, they have done it again! And that's it, that was always inevitable. Madrid get themselves a 2-goal cushion.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
Yeah, it's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Plays it out to the wing. Gets good distance on it. Valverde. 15 minutes till half-time. And here's Nedved.
Nedved really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Breaks on here. Brought forward. What does he try from here? He's gone for it! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it. Oh, smart save. Decent progress down the left. Joaquin. And it's Nedved. Cut out in the nick of time. Hoists it forward. Well, that's a foul. Simple decision for the referee. Valverde. That's a good ball to find him. It's Nedved! They are rampant! And the lead is 3. It is surely done. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
Madrid take a 3-goal lead, and they are robbed. Godin has got himself a free kick. Alexander-Arnold, Nedved, and that'll be the final action of the first half. As easy as 1, 2, 3, it really has been that straightforward halfway through the match, but very little to suggest that much will change over the second half.
Peter, do I really need to say anything, or can I simply refer you to the scoreline?
Madrid are cruising it at half-time, 3-0 ahead. So we're just settling back into this second half. Referee has just said play on. Felipe Luis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest. Oh, that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Keeper sends it forward. It's being played forward. He's away!
Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. Cuts it out. Forward it goes. Promising. Oh, real danger here. Whistle's gone, that's foul. He's gone for goal. It's hit the crossbar. Valverde, who does have an assist to his name.
This defence just doesn't trust itself to play a higher line.
Frightened of people getting in behind.
Yeah, absolutely. It just opens up the opportunity of not only strikers getting behind, but the runners from midfield too.
Godin gets into the right position to intercept. Now it's Messi. Messi! Good strong hand by the keeper. Trying to get there. Has a hit! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Yeah, on another occasion, all that went wrong may come right.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches. That is very well defended. Nedved, a scorer already in the game. And it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Valverde. And here's Messi. And it's played forward. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. And help's available out wide. Great leap! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Oh, I'm not sure what he had in mind, and I don't think he knew either.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. They've played it short. Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking for goal! Oh, the keeper's done just about enough.
Yeah, they got away with it, but that was a defensive letdown to see him march through like that.
Valverde. Hits one! In it goes! Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
Well, you know, thinking about that, I think they've perfected that on the training ground because it took them seconds to get the ball from back to front, and they really commit forward in numbers too. That was all very well drilled.
He snaffles his third, and that earns him the match ball.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Madrid tear their opponents apart once again. They are utterly ruthless. Kaka. Tries a shot! Oh, denied at the last.
Oh, it was the first touch to die for, and it set him up beautifully.
Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Oh, look, his determination needed to be greater than the obstacle he was faced with, and it wasn't.
And the finish! Goal! This is as ruthless as it gets.
Well, I think we've gone past humiliation now. This could be doing some real psychological damage.
So here comes a substitution. He got amongst the goals here, and now he takes his leave.
I think he's put in a good shift, and their fans appreciate that. I think he can feel pretty happy with the contribution he's made.
Madrid totally rampant here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Four added minutes on the board. Across the field it goes. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Now it's Messi. Out to the right. And it's got through. Messi, he's onside, going for goal! And in it goes! A contest no more. It is nothing short of utter humiliation.
Listen, when you're on an invitation to improve your goal difference, why ease up?
Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Madrid, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Yeah, we knew there was a sizable gap in the quality of both squads, and the story was told in predictable fashion.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Well, good day to you wherever you are. You join us on a day where the weather just may have an impact on a football match that has been much anticipated. It's dry at the moment, but the forecast is that it will be wet, perhaps very wet by the time the game is underway, and certainly by the time of the second half. The crowd, though, are here and they are in good form. There's a right old cacophony going on. The atmosphere's terrific, and kick-off is moments away. And this must be amongst the favoured arenas of supporters all over the world. It really does have a very special feel. Tries a shot! He's pulled off a fine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Up to meet it! Good stop. That wasn't easy.
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Goalkeeper's ball. And it's Ribery. Ribery conjuring up some magic on the right-hand side. Cuenca. Seems now to be all about width.
Well, when you have the personnel to create in wide areas, then they need to see as much of the ball as possible.
Godin does well to read it and intercepts. Forward it goes. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Madrid were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo.
Cristiano Ronaldo really got caught in a trap there, and he just couldn't get out.
Valverde. Madrid still to register a shot on target. And here's Nedved. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Vigo were quick to defend their manager in the wake of criticisms levelled at him in recent days.
Yeah, but he brought the criticism upon himself by making substitutions that didn't really make sense. They added confusion when he really needed cohesion.
Out to the left it goes. Nedved. Cuenca. Good ball, it's found. Hits one! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Madrid have suffered lapses late in the first half recently. They're hoping things will be different now. Well, the defence got the better of him this time, but I'm sure he'll go again. Plays it out to the flank. Keeps everyone guessing. He's there to receive it. Has a pop! It's a carbon copy of the previous miss.
Vigo really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Quadrado with the crossfield ball. Marcelo. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers.
That's just very well played. He can't hurt you with his back to goal, and he didn't go for the back heel.
And the counter is on. Done very well to intervene. And the first half is done, so neither team has broken through, but certainly not for the want of trying. It's been an interesting game up to now, but still goalless. Reflections on the first half?
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a
a chronic case of impotence.
So they head in no further forward. The score here still 0-0. And the second half gets underway.
Well, the first half didn't really produce the goals we'd have liked. Hopefully they've been saved for the second. For that to be the case, though, we'll need to see more energy and invention early on.
Gets it back. Madrid have a very fine defensive record over recent games, and help's available out wide. Towering header! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
I have to commend the wing play, but I have to condemn the defending. They've got to stop the cross.
Joaquin plays it out to the wing, and it's Cristiano Ronaldo. It's a loose ball. Dybala! Oh, that's a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Hoists it forward, and now the breakaway.
Oh, super tackle. They were outnumbered and under the cosh. That had to be spot on, and it was.
Receives it in a good position. Joaquin does well there, alert. Marcelo. What a throw in. Vigo have turned to their bench, and we're going to have a substitution. Some good work on the right flank. Now, what's next? Lovely bit of skill there. Just brushed off the ball there. Marcelo very firm in standing his ground there. It is a tough, full contact contest. Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, good interception. Cuenca. Goes long. He could be it. Has a hit! He has done it!
Well, what a sickener that is for the opposition. There really isn't much time to get a goal back now. Talking about drama.
Vigo take the lead, 1-0.
The perfect display, and the old saying comes to mind: when the going gets tough, etc.
Could move up a gear here. Half an hour gone in the second half. And there's a long ball. Gets the better of his man. Steered in.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
Quadrado is charging up on the overlap. They've managed to get it away. Joaquin. It's Joaquin! And he's there to hoof it away. Valverde. It is now or never. Time is against them.
Look, with time running out, they have to get the ball in the penalty box, and if it means a long punt, then so be it. They've got to give themselves a chance.
It's been intercepted, and that will come to nothing. Great strength, too strong for his opponent.
Well, it remains to be seen whether they can come up with that little bit of class to rescue this situation, and it needs to be any time now, really.
Madrid are running out of time to save themselves. Now can he finish? Valverde, and time is up. Madrid are beaten. It is not the result they needed.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second half goal.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Hello and welcome all as we wait for the start of a match amongst the most anticipated fixtures over the course of the entire season. A day certainly not for the faint-hearted. It is yet another edition of this long-standing conflict between two sides engaged in a never-ending rivalry. One that never has and never will lose its intensity, no matter what the context, no matter how many times these two clubs meet. It is a venue this which simply adds to the spectacle of the game it stages. One of the most impressive arenas in this part of the world. So off we go then. So this is round two between these two sides who have already met once this season.
Well, the atmosphere in this stadium is so highly charged, you get the feeling we're in for something really meaty. Aggression will feature heavily over the next 90 minutes. If you're squeamish, look away.
Has a hit! And he's there to make a great save.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Arthur with the short one. Davis delivers. Chiellini spreads it towards the left. Well played, he saw that coming. Fabinho. Arthur. Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Madrid are the form side of the moment. 5 wins on the bounce. And here's Quagliarella. Chipped through, and it's got through. Llorente gathers from the goal kick. He's pinged one through here. Oh, that's nice. In again. He's going to have to tune his rangefinder before the next one. Quadrado plays it forward. Well, it did look promising to start with, but in the end they were thwarted before they could even make it into the final third. Beckham tries to get it forward quickly. Hoists it forward. Valverde cuts it out. Madrid are very keen on the aerial route.
Look, if you're good at it and instructed to carry on doing it, then you find a way of making it work, and they are.
Oh, he's going to be pulled back for that one. Madrid come into this on the back of a narrow defeat. Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Stefan Savic. Forward it goes. Rodri. Rodri comes out on top in a really physical duel. Schuller finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Stefan Savic. Arthur, who scored the first half opener in his last outing. Fabinho. Arthur. Rodri demonstrating fabulous determination. He just will not be beaten. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Arthur. Precious little by way of goal-mouth action yet. Fabinho tries to locate someone up front. Nedved. Arthur gets it back. And it's played forward. Well positioned to make that interception. Valverde.
Well, it seems obvious that the plan is to try and get their passing game going again, but not with that lack of quality.
Here it comes. In he flies! Valverde. And it's half-time here. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
It's been a pretty abject performance. No efforts at goal. I'm struggling to remember the last time we had that.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Madrid can be very glad that half-time came when it did. Poor possession and very little firepower means they need a serious pickup in this second half. No guts, no glory.
Goes long. Quagliarella gets flagged offside. Madrid, whose last result owes so much to the astuteness of their manager.
Look, to alter the intended game plan was a daring move on the manager's part. It wasn't quite working for him, and he accepted his mistake. And I think what followed merits a lot of praise.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Davis. Arthur. And it's Fabinho. Dashing forward at pace. Schüller. And here's Quagliarella. And the finish! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Marcelo. Marcelo goes looking. Ronaldo goes steaming forward. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Quadrado does well to read it and intercepts. Arthur, he's gone for it! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
We have got changes here, from both sides, in fact. Massive leap! And oh, he's got that completely wrong. Madrid making another change here. Quadrado. Mbappe. Valverde is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, he's the quarterback equivalent, so I'm not surprised that he's being closed down first.
Mbappe. Beckham. Looking to break out here. It's got through to him. Davis has a pop! And they've been caught out here. Out shapes to shoot! He's scored! And that could well be the winner! Donnarumma did well the first time. Nothing he could do about the follow-up.
That's just top-notch. Showed exactly why
He follows it up every time. Keeper struggles to hold on to it. Ball breaks kindly. He's always about.
Madrid take the lead.
Well, we certainly had to wait for it, Peter. Now a difficult decision. Is it stick or twist?
He's making good use of his strength there. Just refuses to be outmuscled. Hit long and direct.
This is good ball retention, and it should be enough from here, but they want to double their advantage.
And it's played forward. Towering header! Oh, and that should have been two.
He got too ahead of himself there, thinking how he could have made things safe.
Marcelo. And that's put paid to a promising move.
Madrid are actually displaying tremendous fighting spirit. There's a real belief that they can still have a say.
Cristiano Ronaldo! Oh, that was no routine save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
Marcelo battles to win it back. Valverde. Chiellini. Cuadrado.
There's only one word for this. It's baffling. That team needs to figure out where the ball needs to be, and it's not there.
And a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, what can I say? Truly wonderful goalkeeping.
And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that is not the outcome they were after. A truly disappointing defeat. The end of the game. Reflections?
Yeah, and we know that derbies can often make predictions look silly. They can take on a personality of their own, and this one didn't really deserve to have a loser.
So many thanks to Jim Beglin. That's all we have time for. Good evening to you. Madrid come into this second leg brimming with confidence following what turned out to be a truly convincing win last time out, a performance for which they were rightly lauded. Of course, there were the customary voices about exercising caution when their boss faced the press last night, but the general feeling seems to be that the job is more or less done, a mood that is clearly reflected in the atmosphere here. Certainly this is a very, very impressive venue, quite a sight to behold. So raring to go here, eager to finish the job and move on.
Yeah, it's going to take a momentous change in fortune to overturn this. I think when you're in such a commanding position, there's no need to go chasing goals again here. They've afforded themselves a chance to control the tempo of this second leg and make the opposition come up with something a little more special. They could end up nibbling at a carcass if they play this right.
Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Madrid bring a useful lead into their home game, having won the first leg on the road. And they look safe for a place in the last 8, unless things take a drastic turn for the worse here. And it's João Pereira. It'll be a throw-in. João Pereira. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Good save, he got a decent fist on that. Ramos. Fred, and here's Rashford. João Pereira gets into some space. Timely intervention. Ronaldo tries to get it forward quickly. A real chance to break. It's gone for a throw-in. Oh, real chance! And that's been levered clear. They've managed to get it away. Questions were asked, but he's given the answers. Over to the left, back into the middle. And it's played forward. Gets wrestled off the ball. Quadrado with the foul. Well weighted. Surely. The ball's loose, and they've been caught out here. And it's Rashford. It has got through to him. Joaquin goes looking. Regardless of the outcome, it is good to see someone running at the defence like that. Pass needed to be better than that, and he knows it. Van der Beek plays it out to the flank. Out for a throw. Oh no, that's not the ball he wanted. Keeper's got good distance on that. Van der Beek spreads it towards the left. Going through. Played out to the right. Here comes another cross. Hoists it forward. Can't get the better of his opposite number.
Manchester United
I've pushed both fullbacks into quite advanced positions here.
Yeah, that's interesting. So what are they attempting to do?
Well, it's a bold attempt, in my opinion, to occupy the opposition in a way they're not expecting.
Joaquin. It's Joaquin! Oh, that's a fine save!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
Out to the right. João Pereira clips one through. That's a brilliant interception. And there's the end of the first half. So both sides have drawn blanks. They have toiled at times, but it's not been a bad game by any means.
Well, it's become an exercise in preservation, Peter. I think it's been a much more even affair, and there's no need for them to take any unnecessary risks. They look happy to frustrate and contain and just wait for a chance now.
No goals at this stage, but certainly not devoid of action. It is 0-0 here at half-time. And the action is back on the way. No score in the first half. Who's ready to go for it now? Sergio Ramos. João Pereira. João Pereira drives forward with purpose. Oh, good take in a good area. Manchester United are making a change now. Mbappe. Messi. Forward it goes. Oh, good interception. Cuadrado. And here's Messi. Oh, that's neat. And here's Joaquin. Could move up a gear here. McTominay. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. Greenwood. Oh, that Son Heung-min has a go! They just took too long getting forward.
Son Heung-min cannot be that slow, and it took the sting out of the break, and a big chance wasted.
Tagliafico. And that has put a stop to that. Decent looking ball. Has a pop! There's a goal!
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
Couple of changes then in quick succession. Well, the referee's seen the board and he's going to allow a double change to go ahead now. Manchester United have made their breakthrough, so can they build on it? Fred. Mbappe. Messi. Kaka. Fred plays it out to the wing, and it's Son Heung-min. Right through the middle. Rashford. Rashford with the cross.
Manchester United showing a little more urgency now, and to be honest, Peter, this is what's required.
Well, hit and hope is just about the sum of it, isn't it, Jim?
Spot on, Peter.
Going for goal! Oh, the ball's come and in again. Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt.
Manchester United really are in the ascendancy here, and they know they have to register while that's the case.
Ah, now some movement on the bench, and we are going to see a change. Manchester United given another corner. has a go! Oh, and that should have been two.
Fred was totally aware of how that chance could have impacted on the game, and that should have gone in.
Messi. And they win it back again. They get a throw in. McTominay battles to win it back. Now it's Son Heung-min. He's found his man. Rashford. And here's Dele Alli. Hits one!
Manchester United refused to throw the towel in. They're not going down without a fight.
Now it's Messi. He gets past his man. Can he dig out a shot? Messi plays it short. Mbappe! Mbappe has a shot! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Mbappe simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Messi with the opportunity to showcase his dead ball craft. Vinicius Junior. Oh, shooting chance! And he heaves it forward. Well, that's pretty clear. It is a foul. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. And this is the big chance.
Well, the goalkeeper needs to have everything to his liking, and he's barking out the orders now.
Great reaction. Oh, he's pulled off a fine save.
Absolutely terrific, terrific reflexes. Goalkeeping at its very best.
Mbappe. Oh, well intercepted, really alert to the danger. Rashford. Just brushed off the ball there. Cuts it out. Good idea, just poorly executed. Sergio Ramos. He's got options out wide. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. So that's the first round done, and on we go. Well, given the outcome of the first game, Jim, what are you thinking now?
Well, they did all their good work in the first leg and knew that protecting their lead was the priority here, and I would add that it was done very professionally.
Well, good afternoon, everybody. It is terrific to have you along for our live coverage of this eagerly awaited contest. It should provide some terrific entertainment on what is turning into a rather imperfect afternoon. The weathermen rarely get it wrong, and they have warned us that there is rain on its way. Shouldn't be bad enough in any sense meaningfully to impact on the game of football, but it is a factor to be taken into consideration. Plenty of other factors, of course, principally each side's concern for the strengths of the other. This place simply a monument to the game. So much prestige, so much pride, so much passion whenever football is played here. Well, thought about the opposition here, Jim. They are a team that is stuttering badly.
Well, if ever a win was needed, Peter, then they'd obviously like it to be here. However, there's no need for them to get over-anxious about their current run. They have to retain a composure about their work and get back to what they're good at. Should they rekindle a full commitment from every individual, if they don't win this one, they could well win the next. They have to maintain belief.
So we're up and running. So, Jim, tell me this, who are you looking for in particular here?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into his stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
Yes, he's certainly the one who carries the hopes of his team. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just... It's Baka! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Chiellini. Tagliafico. Doesn't get the pass he's looking for. Madrid were imperious when the two sides last met, and the fans are asking for more of the same. Gaspar. Forward it goes. And it's Diego Costa. Now Carlos Baka! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Now it's Costa. He's through them in, and the finish! And he's there to make a great save.
Oh, that's a sparkling save, absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Cristiano Ronaldo. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! Goal! First blood drawn. It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Oh, this fella's as slippery as an eel the way he freed himself to score. I mean, for that defence, it was a case of, now you've got him, now you don't. Brilliant.
A 1-0 lead established.
Well, that's the currency he deals in, and he's come good yet again. Never the one to let you down in these situations.
Carlos Baka! It's anyone's ball. Diego Costa. Oh, up he gets! Oh, what a wonderful stop!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And here's Baka. Out to the left it goes. Oh, well defended. That had to be done. Nedved tries to get it forward quickly. Ronaldo spreads it towards the left. That is terrific skill. And he's there to cut it out. Hoists it forward. Back up. Well, here is the rain we were told to expect. Mathieu gets it back. Tagliafico finds himself back in the starting side for the first time in a while. Alexander-Arnold. Good ball, it's found. Has a go! He has done it! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Madrid are really pouncing on any stray passes in midfield. We're talking seconds from interception to the back of the net. It's counter-attacking heaven.
So that's 2 now without reply.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
And it's Gaspar. Great run on the overlap here. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Repelled by the keeper. Hits one!
Clichy usually is so good from that range. He didn't quite connect as he can, though.
Nedved can't get the better of his opposite number. And it's played forward. And it's Bakker. Oh, good interception. They're guilty of lacking inventiveness here. It's all broken down. Loses his balance and loses the ball. Ronaldo plays it out to the wing. Clichy. El Neni. Tries to get it forward quickly. Good take, and he's had a look. Strike, shot at goal! A really close shave, and the last action of the first half. What do you think we're up to after 45 minutes?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Madrid go in at half-time on a comfortable 2-goal cushion. Well, the action has already resumed here. That was one quality pass away from being a very decent chance. Looked very promising.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Mbappe. He's got away. Mbappe plays it backwards, and they'll try again. Time for a change in personnel. Nedved. Alexander-Arnold. And here's Cristiano. It's Cristiano Ronaldo! And it's there! And they are cruising away. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
Well, I think two keepers would have had a hard time keeping that one out, never mind one. There was real venom in the strike and clear composure from the placement.
He's made it 3. Quite a day at the office for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Messi! That is a class save. He had to be at his best.
Well, that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Ronaldo is effectively being marked out of the game here.
Well, he helps himself to a treble, Peter, and then they switch on. It's a bit late now.
Out of play for a goal kick. And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Moreno. Up towards the front line. That'll be a throw-in. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. And it's Diego Costa. Dinks one in. Looks to play him in. That's a minor communications breakdown. Madrid making consecutive changes here. Ronaldo is being withdrawn here, but he's certainly made his mark.
Well, has he done enough since his goal? Is the feeling that he's lost his appetite for another? It's difficult to be sure exactly what the thinking is, but his race is certainly run now.
Over to the left. Timely intervention.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Chiellini is the guilty party there. Messi hoists it forward. Little accusatory stare there tells the whole story.
Madrid seem to have chosen a tougher route through the middle. That was easily read and dealt with.
And here's Diego Costa. Good challenge, he just stood firm. Villarreal have a free kick. Tempers are flaring, the referee really needs to get a grip again. Beckham gets it out to the wing, rapidly approaching the end. Is this to be it? Is this where their title bid hits the buffers? Just brushed off the ball there. Messi. Beckham. Forward it goes. Trigueros. That intervention was very necessary. Hoists it forward. Kaká. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. He's got the ball, he's got the... Goes for goal! They've scored! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! Jim, your thoughts? And that will be the final act. Madrid, very much the dominant side, almost the only side. Every time they got on the ball, they looked like scoring. It is a landslide. So, Jim, how do you reflect on...